What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be taking a look at the Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 4 trailer. I know it's probably y'all probably think it's Chapter 6 Season 5. It should be Chapter 6 Season 5, but it's Chapter 6 Season 4 according to Epic. But yeah, we're going to take a look at this trailer. This trailer just dropped today. It looks freaking awesome. I've already seen parts of it, but I haven't seen the full thing. So here we go. This is shock and awesome. And I am going to turn captions off. I don't know why I had captions on. But anyways, here we go. We'll cover everything. I'll kind of touch out after this, but let's watch this first.
When the bugs came, everything we knew was taken from us.
Whoa.
Hope faded faster than we could fight back.
Okay, this looks crazy already.
We thought it was the end of
Oh.
times. Turns out.
Yo, they brought Power Rangers. Okay, that's dope. They put Power Rangers in Fortnite. That's freaking crazy. That's dope, dude. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. This feels like an actual Power Rangers episode. More than a cinematic trailer. Oh, that's epic. That's epic, dude. Oh my gosh. Okay. Sweet. Okay, wow. There's a lot. There's a lot. So, wow. Okay. So we're going to start with the obvious. Yeah. So, I'm going to go through and talk about it. As you can see, so obviously, getting past that stupid freaking meme. Anyways, as you can see, we have the Durr Burger from, this is from Chapter 1, Season 5. It's pretty awesome. Confirm, because of the fact that, Chapter 1, Season 5 actually comes out on August 7th as well. They're doing a reload of that. From what I've seen from HypeX and what I've read and seen leaks of, I believe there's another remix of the Drift skin, which there's like 8 of right now. I don't know why they're making another one, but there's another remix of Drift. And then I believe Redline and maybe Ragnarok. I don't remember. I looked at it like 3 days ago. But anyways, we have the Durr Burger coming in from Season 5 of Chapter 1 that also releases on August 7th. As you can see, we have a Crash Battle Bus here. We have what looks like to be where my mouse is at. Possibly could be Godzilla's hand from Chapter 6, Season 1. Or potentially maybe Cat, the monster from Season 9 of Chapter 1. Maybe over there. Some other things over here. It looks like Greasy Grove. That looks like from the restaurant of Greasy Grove. So it looks like this is Chapter 1, Season 5, which is pretty crazy if it is.
When the bugs came.
As you can see here, we see that the bugs step on a victory crown. Wow. Okay, big thing coming in. You can see the wing of the bug. So the bugs will probably fly. You can see them here flying, which is crazy. There is a flipped over battle bus. So we already have that.
From us.
That looks crazy. So we have this little workshop area. That looks like a Sentinel pump. So that looks like from last season, or from this season that ends tomorrow. Yeah, which is crazy. So we have that. Then we have, you can see this is a new AR. So this was in the leaks. This looks like the Red Eye. If you've seen the Red Dot AR that has come in, not the MK7, but the other one where it's like you can scope in, it has a red dot in the middle. It looks like that, but without the scope, which looks pretty cool. Not gonna lie.
Faded faster than we could fight back.
Okay, so you have the Cuddle Team Leader. So probably do a remix of that skin. There's a lot more explosions in the back. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's an explosion. Okay.
We thought it was.
So here's a new, I believe she might be in the battle pass according to Hypex. Can't remember everything. I've been looking at all the leaks on Twitter. This is a new pistol that's going to be in the game. I believe this backpack thing is going to be like the jetpacks we saw in Chapter 5, Season 4, where it was like you could have the jetpack, it had a pistol with it, like the Iron Man, the War Machine thing that you can use, and you can control it with this controller and everything. Either that or it'll be an emote. Who knows?
The end of times.
But that looks pretty cool. So we can see this little, like, you can see this little bulb here. I wonder if that's part of the POI. That'll probably be in the center of the map from what I've understood and seen as well from Hypex, is the fact that the entire middle of the map is going to be changing from the top right area to the bottom left. That whole middle area of the map on a line will be changing POI-wise, I'm pretty sure. So big thing here, this looks like it's the middle of the map. Obviously, we have Power Rangers. They were a whole big focus. They made this look like a Power Rangers episode, which I think is cool. So, yeah. So, okay. So this is a new minigun. This looks like a new minigun, which I think is going to be epic, honestly, if it's a new minigun, because that looks freaking crazy. And yeah, it looks cool. Don't know when we're going to be able to get that. I know the Power Rangers skins will be in the item shop, I believe, at a later date. They will not be in the battle pass. But yeah, this looks like a minigun. It looks like a 3-turret rotating minigun, which looks epic. Feel using the pickaxe, obviously. This pistol here, you can't really see it because this looks like a new pistol. I believe it might look like a new age deagle, maybe. So I think we can use it like a deagle. It looks pretty automatic though. So I mean, you know, from what I'm understanding, it might either be a deagle or it might just be a regular pistol. I will say the hyperburst pistol that was in the game this season, Chapter 6, Season 3, literally picked that thing up in every game that I played. Like, it was so good. Just shredded through people. It was good. Picked it up. This thing here is a new rocket launcher. It's a new RPG. It is not guided missile, I believe, from what I've seen from Hypex. It is Hypex is where Hypex Sheena BR is where Fire Monkey is where I get my leaks from, by the way. Yeah, you can see it in action there. It looks pretty cool. And then obviously you can like punch and stuff with that. That's a new pistol. This looks like it's going to be the middle of the map. So there's probably going to be a whole like alien invasion in the middle of the map. You can fight and try to get a medallion probably. I kind of hope, here's what happened. Here's what I want to happen. This probably won't, but I want them to go back to only having mythics and a key card instead of having medallions. I think medallions made the game overrated. I think medallions just had a power just to be there for a power. They didn't give you, you know, I think the only good one so far has been Ares Combat AR, which was in Chapter 5, Season 2, which was like a long time ago. But even then, like, that was probably one of the best medallions we've had besides Peter's medallion in Chapter 5, Season 1. But anyways, it's not important. That's just my thoughts. And so then we see like this giant bug and comes out of the ground, and then we see the Power Rangers like big, like, basically, okay, so this robot at first I thought was Transformers. It is not, that is not Transformers. That is the Megazord robot. It is, if you've watched Power Rangers and you were cultured, if you were a kid back in the 2000s, which I was because I am about to be 20 years old in a month, which is insane. But if you watch Power Rangers, this was their big robot when they put all their powers together. And I believe incoming leaks from Hypex has said that this is the secret skin for this season. So still getting some Power Rangers somewhat in the Battle Pass, but not a whole ton. So, I mean, you know, we'll get, from what I've seen, if you've seen I'll show y'all, I'll pull it up in a minute, but, and I'll show y'all pictures. But if you have seen the news tab in Fortnite recently, as you can see on your screen here, you can see that we have the Halo Spartans that will be in the Battle Pass. So this is from Hypex. He said, yeah, that the Halo Spartans are confirmed for the Battle Pass, and then there's some other skins coming in. You guys can read the tweet. It's on your screen. I'll leave it up for a couple minutes while I talk about some other stuff. But yeah, that is what we can expect for Chapter 6, Season 4. And like I said, I kind of expected, I was like, oh, this is Chapter 6, Season 5, because we've gone through like 4 different seasons earlier. Like the last season before this one was Galactic, which was like kind of unofficially Chapter 6, Season 3, but Super was Chapter 6, Season 3. So we've been moving into Chapter 6, Season 4. Again, like I said, and as you can see by N0 Build and Battle Royale, it says play August 7th. So it does come out on Thursday. The day I'm uploading this on will be Wednesday. So you guys can expect some Battle Pass content and some other Season 4 gameplay from me on Thursday afternoon, as I will be live on Twitch at the same username you can find me here on YouTube that you were watching this channel on Thursday evening. And I will be live with trying to get my first win, checking out the season, checking out the OG season as OG Season 5 comes out on August 7th as well. And yeah, we're going to have a good season. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned, and I will see you on Thursday for Chapter 6, Season 4. Shock and awesome. Peace.